Rusev comes out. He immediately eats a 619, and then he got dumped out by Obafemi. And I just wrote in my notes, LOL Rusev. He is one of those people. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put Aleister Black on that same list. Aleister Black, I will have you know, Aleister Black was flown all the way out to Saudi Arabia. He made the trip. He was going to be in the Royal Rumble, and they pulled him. They pulled him, allegedly, because they decided that they were going to bring him back to TV in a different way. So we're not going to use you. So they flew him all the way over there. Wasn't even in the Rumble. And if you look at the entirety of his run so far since he came back to WWE, I don't honestly believe, even though he's had more singles matches, and I can never figure out why Tony Khan just almost refused to use him in singles matches, but for a handful. But I can't honestly sit here and tell you that his run in AEW was any worse than the run he's had since he came back to WWE. He actually had a better run in AEW. He did. He actually got a couple of big wins over Cody Rhodes. He was a trios champion. He did more in AEW than he has so far since he came back to WWE. And then I look at Rusev. And I don't know what the fuck happened there. That's just a bizarre situation where you got Rusev talking about how all I want to do is work. I want to wrestle. I want to work. I don't want to sit at home. He was in that company for like 3 or 4 years. Barely wrestled. You would think if he wanted to wrestle that badly, I'm sure Tony would have loved to have put him on TV. To this day, I have no idea if it was just creative differences. I don't know what the issue was there. But it became like a punchline. Like, man, this guy's run sucks. Look at the run he's had in this company. It's awful. He'll go back to WWE. We'll get Rusev Day and all this other stuff. He went back to WWE. Can you honestly tell me that the run that he has had since he came back is any better than what they had him doing early on in his run in AEW? When he was like TNT champion, he was actually doing stuff. Give me a fucking break. He's an even bigger loser now, and a bigger fucking geek now on WWE television than he ever was in AEW. So that's 2 examples right there of guys who made the jump back, who are actually no better off so far for going back, and would have been better off staying where they were working in AEW. And I never thought I would even hear myself say those words. But you cannot honestly tell me they are better off right now than they were before. And it really hit me watching him here. What a fucking geek he looked like walking out there and getting dumped out like some Saturday morning jobber. Give me a fucking break.